Okay, so we got a rough start there. Anyways, we got some games to play. Actually, we only have one game to play. It is the Nacional game on the road for the play-ins to get into the playoffs. So it's essentially a one-game playoff to get into the playoffs. So I do have some things to show to you across Uruguay. So first things first, Colón de Montevideo won the second division. Now, this is the 16th season in this save. We're on number 16. Never, ever until this. Colón de Montevideo was out of League 2, which we do not have any other leagues below it. They got relegated in 2029. So from 2030, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 8 years, 2038, their first time back with a coach this is his first head coach job. Job number 1, season number 1. 51-year-old Gonzalo Marin wins the second division with a newly promoted side. This is the first time this has ever happened. I went back and I said, all right, what's the likelihood that teams of whom were in the league the season prior, like in the second division, the season prior to winning the second division, right? Obviously, you got to omit the first season because that, there are no teams that go up and down, basically. But it's like 8 times. It's like 8. It's like, it's like 8 teams. 8 teams out of 15. So it's a little bit, it's basically 50-50, but this is the first time a team who was newly promoted won the league. First try of asking, and the coach too is like first year, first win. That's not happened. That's happened before. Like, a first year coach has won the second division. That's happened before. But Colón de Montevideo, hats off, unbelievable. Rentistas as well. They got promoted. Rentistas is habitually in, except this year, 11th and 7th, but they're habitually, as you can see in this spot here, like in the playoffs, and they just can't get over it, or they just barely miss the playoffs. Like 7th is actually just missing, but they finally got it. They finally got one. Colón de Montevideo, look at this. I mean, 1982 is the last time they won a second division title. Now it's 2038, thanks to Gonzalo Marin. So Uruguay, Montevideo, unfortunately, my Wolves player, Santi Bueno, he's currently a center back at my side. He got relegated with Uruguay, Montevideo. And then, of course, as usual, Juan Manuel Martinez with Sudamerica, down and down. Albion barely missed the cutoff there. That was real rough. But some other, like, surprising too, Deportivo Maldonado, usually like a really strong side, having a pretty weak season, 9th place. Cerro Largo in the playoffs. Again, that's a very strong and much larger side than most of the teams in here. Same with Deportivo Maldonado, just considering the fact that, like, when I say big, I mean, I don't really have like a grasp of like the towns, the infrastructure and everything else, because I'm not from Uruguay. But based on what I've been seeing in the saves of like how they've performed and been in the actual first league, the second league, and everything else, these are two teams that Deportivo Maldonado and Cerro Largo, they should have like more infrastructure, more money, ability to get better players. But yeah, so that's that. Now, first division, Tacuarembó, they are down. I'm gonna go switch it to the overall table. Racing Club, we knew Racing Club was gonna go down. They basically put up teen numbers every single time. They're absolute garbage by the time they get here. By the way, you know what's funny is Miramar Misiones and Racing Club de Montevideo, they've been in the first league for the same amount of seasons up to this point. Doesn't feel like it, but they have been. Pretty much because Racing Club, every time they will pop right back up. I guarantee it. Next year, they will pop right back up. They're too good for the second division, but too like absolutely horrible when they get in here every single time. Again, at the start of this year, I was looking at it. I was like, every time Racing Club comes up, they put up a performance like this at like, they get like 16, 18 like points, and they get trounced and they get thrown back away. Tacuarembó, these guys have been in the league for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seasons. That run has now ended for them. They got a Super Cup in 2035 during their stay, which is their best honor so far of the save. And, hats off to them for that. They also have, they won the league title back then. But they got some decent players like Luca Modernel. He's got to go. He's way too good for them now that they're going to go and play in the second division. But yeah, Rampla Juniors, they were a newly promoted side. If I'm honest, I kind of felt like they were going to go down regardless. Just because they were not, they had a title back in 1927. They always felt like they were going to go back down. They just were not. They just don't. They're not. I was like, probably not. But Tacuarembó, I am kind of surprised by that they weren't able to survive. I'm not surprised by Montevideo City being able to stay in because that team was way too big to stay in the second division. And it was genuinely shocking that they even went down at all. So I'm not really surprised. I will say I am surprised by the fact that Liverpool put up an appalling performance this season. Cerro, I mean, they've always been in this little position. Phoenix, Montevideo City just got promoted. Progreso getting bottom half. They typically aren't a bottom half side, if I remember correctly. 11th. Yeah, this is like the one time 11th. But they're typically, if anything, okay, maybe they have like a little bit of, all right, maybe not, but you know what? Maybe this is like their bandwidth. It's usually between like 7th and 10th. So, all right. Mira Misiones, this has got to be a good season for them. If I'm honest, this is their second season in the league since being promoted. They got 11th last time and they got 8th this time. So actually, they made a little bit of progress. That's good. Defensa Sporting going to be looking terrible because last year they finished 6th. Now they're 7th. Danubio at 6th. Is that better? It's a little bit better. But yeah, they've always been like a pretty strong side. Top 6 type of team. Boston River, they had a horrible season last year. Yeah, they've bounced back. Okay, so they're kind of they're more. It seems to me like they're more of a maybe a top half side. But 5th is a really good spot for them. They finished really strong at the end there. And then Wanderers, they had a really bad end of the season. But what is going on with them? But yeah, they seem to be decent. Peñarol feels like they're back. Maybe they did pretty decent today. Oh my god, my voice is like going or something. They seem to have bounced back. Like they've always, you can look at these. It's like second across the board, third across the board, and then they kind of popped around. Second, fourth. Then we dropped to 5th, and now they're back to 2nd. So we'll see where this yo-yo kind of ends up here. Nacional has always been good. They've always been confident playing. So, they've only got so many titles out of this out of this save so far. Defensa Sporting have more titles in the save. Obviously not in real life. I mean, they got 53. Nacional does. And Peñarol also has 53. So in the grand historical, campaign here, you could say that, yeah, you could say that, Nacional have a chance to actually finally surpass Peñarol in getting the 54th title. But anyways, let's see if we can stop them. So Fernandez is out. That's unfortunate. So Perez has got to come in for that. Daniel Rodriguez, you look like you might need to come in here. 45 minutes. Oh my God. Okay. So it looks to me like I'm gonna put him. I'm definitely not gonna be like destroying him. So okay, we're gonna definitely put Dennis on over Diaz Leao. I really appreciated him for everything he did. He's got wow. He's got Monza after him, which is great. Yeah, so it seems as though this is kind of, we're just gonna keep it going. We won last time with this, so I feel like this is the way to go. He's unhappy because he's wanted by a bunch of European teams. I don't blame him. I mean, the kid is 18 years old. He's very special and attracting the interest from Europa. So, okay. We're here on the road, taking on Nacional, wearing our Cayenne jerseys, our light blue jerseys here. Nothing going on so far, but that's okay. This is gonna be like a cup final, honestly. So like there might not be that much to look at here. But it's gonna be a tight affair. These games, by the way, the games that I play off when I play against these guys, they're always like not much happens. But when it does, it's a goal. And there's only probably 2 or 3 highlights of the game. This team, Nacional, is excellent. And Nacional is an excellent team. And they're fantastic defensively. They don't... I cannot believe we're actually, like, outplaying them right now. Actually, I literally cannot. But... yeah, they're a formidable team. They're one, yeah, they're, dude, if I was playing as Nacional, I think I'd win the league every year. Like they're that good. I'm gonna praise them because I think they're doing well right now. I really do. I think they're playing great. Don't concede anything before half. I would go into half with no highlights. I would do that. Okay. All right, here we go. Second half. 7 shots to 2, 2 on target. Got about 0.3 XG more than them. Okay, it's Gilson. Oh, no way! It's Carlos Mata! It was a small little ball played in by Alex Mata. It goes past Daniele. We're on the road and we're up. Salazar with the flicked on. Oh, it is off the post. And it's scrambled away. Alonso. Thank you, Marquez. There's a foul, Lopez. Give me yellow. Thank you. We're up. Carlos Mata. Honestly, that ball too that was played, like it fooled me. I saw it come in, but I thought that he was gonna take it, let it play through, and I mean, I just want to see that one again because it's weird. It's like that ball. Oh, just helped on. Like just helped on, by Alex Spot. He was able to like beat his man and just kick it along. Win it. Come on, Mata. Win it. Okay. We got this guy out here. We're keeping him covered right now, which is good. Renato Valencia, I do not need you to get out of position here. Samuel. Back to Silvera. He's got to play it inside. There we go. See, that is expert defending. They could not find a route into us. They just couldn't find it. Oh my god. Oh, is it going to be a penalty? Oh, baby. Wow. All right, Carlos Diaz is going to step up. Come on, Diaz. Huge. Strikes it home. 18th goal of the season for Carlos Diaz. Oh my God, we're laying it down on them right now. We're killing them. Unbelievable. Wow, the two legends of the club. In my book, the FM save legends, Carlos Mata and Carlos Diaz. I mean, how incredible. You know what is crazy too is that like we couldn't push further with Carlos La Rosa when we had him. Like just never like I'm surprised that we weren't able to like keep going, you know? I wish I could just take off Renato Valencia, but I can't. So that is unfortunate. You know what? Could just put him on here and then put him as a playmaker or something. Because we don't really need him. And if I could save him for next match, I will. Okay. You know what? I was gonna put Diaz Leal, and I was like, you know what? Just in case of any injuries, like I'll play him on late. Played this game so well. We played them so well. Diaz Leal to come on, finish this game off. Wow. 10 shots to 3, 169 XG to 17. I mean, like, we're beating Nacional now. I say that now. They have a highlight. Please. I do not want to see like a collapse or something. Actually, now that I think about it. Bang, 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 bang. Nope. Slow the pace down. Silva through. It's a Guide. Oh my God, what a beautiful finish. It's so late too. Yeah, definitely make those changes now. Please just kill the game. That's a consolation goal. That's nothing else. And there we go. we are through to the playoffs. We're going to take on Wanderers again for the playoff. It's going to be us and Wanderers. As we are the closing stage champions, they are the opening stage champions. And we have Nacional awaiting one of us at the final. And that will be in the next episode. Will be Montevideo Wanderers versus River Plate.